So you could say I'm fairly critical at times, not exactly the most easygoing person in the world, but I've said it a million times, I'll say it again. If there's anything cool worth pointing out, I'll be the first one to do so. Folks, welcome to the channel, and pretty happy right now to see that I actually have a new paint, and this one is looking rather awesome. This is the Invictus blue and gold paint for the Avenger Titan. The Avenger Titan is probably one of my favorite ships in the game, the one I often recommend for new players, and for all of the good reasons. It is pretty great. Known as a space penguin because of its traditional white and black paint, this one though is probably my favorite, my new favorite paint. I have the Solar Wind one, which is the paints that I often use. It has like a chrome finish, and I won't lie, I was kind of pissed that you could not buy this one in in Invictus. Well, it turns out, apparently, based on what I just see here, that we're getting it. If you have the Avenger Titan and you've been to the Invictus event, I would say you get this for free, because I sure as hell did not buy it, and yet here it is. So yeah, that is pretty nice. It is these little things. We don't ask for a whole lot, right? We want to have a game to play. If we didn't care, we wouldn't even be here. At least I wouldn't. I like to see things get better. I've been super clear about that. And these are the little things that I personally enjoy. Of course, I enjoy when we have real new content to play, when things start getting better, all of the things that really matter. But it's also about this. It may sound stupid for a lot of people, but I really enjoy like the thing they do for Christmas, the little advent calendar. You get a bunch of paints, maybe you get a weird, a funny gun of some sort. It's just about, it's the little things, as they say. Anyway, yeah, just happy about that, and I thought it was one of those positive little bits of news that's worth sharing. Yeah, so if you're thinking of playing, as I've said already, you can play for free right now, giving the Invictus Free Fly event up until the 29th, if I remember correctly. You can get the free Merlin ship if you use the referral code that you have there below. That will be my referral code. It'll also give you a little bit more money, and if you start playing, even more so now, if you want to start playing, I will suggest going even more so with the Avenger Titan, because this color looks fantastic. I mean, there's nothing bad about the traditional white and black, but yeah, man, this is definitely better. No doubt there. And you get it at a discount right now if you start playing with the Invictus sales. I think it's going for 20% discount, the Avenger Titan. I think it's like $55. And yeah, in spite of everything that I point out, criticizing, these things will eventually get fixed. But you know what? They will get fixed because people point out that it needs to be improved, that it needs to do better. If everyone just stays quiet and just takes it, oh yeah, whatever crap you're dealt with, this is the best thing ever. No, point things out. Be fucking critical. Don't be a sheep that just has no ability to say, yeah, I like this, but this is messed up. It needs to do better. Let's actually celebrate this by doing a little bit of a contract. Let's see if we can do. Let's try our luck with a very low risk. Would that be medium risk? I'll go. I'm feeling a little bit. Yeah. Let's go do the. This could be. Yeah. Let's do this. Medium risk. You should be able to do medium risk with your Avenger Titan. If not, no hard feelings, CIG. We'll just do as best as we can, okay? Man, of all of the things, Master Mode is by far the thing that hurts the most, because the foundation of a game like this is doing this, is flying and enjoying the ships. You could say anything, but we still had our ships. In Master Modes, I know it will be improved on. I know it will not stay this way, and we will eventually have something that we are happy with again. It's that's the beauty of free market, right? When when you need to readjust, the market will tell you so. Okay, so I guess we do have a marker there. Will we have a quantum travel marker, or will we have to do a little bit of... Alright, that is in Devlin, Scrapyard, Salvage, and so on. So yeah, that should be just fine. Yeah, so the thing with Master Modes is that it becomes a lot more of an arcadey blow per blow, like it's trading DPS and shields. Whoever has the most DPS and the higher shield basically wins. There's not a whole lot you can do in terms of being fast, agile, and skilled. And that was the idea of Master Modes. It was to bring down the level of skill needed to do this, something that was more welcoming. I don't see that, you know. And you often see it in the complaints, oh, it's a skill issue, bro. Well, if it's a skill issue, bro, it should be even less so with Master Modes. It should not be more difficult with Master Modes than without it. Yeah, it was something that new players would always struggle with, and yeah, kind of rightfully so if you have Newtonian. Okay, now I do see that I'm dealing with, what is that, Prowler? Spirit Prowler? That's what I have in medium? Okay. Prowler has size 5 cannons, if I remember if I remember this correctly. Let's drop everything we have on this guy and see. You know what? Let's be a little bit more cautious this time and go with a couple of these as we get closer. Let's see if we have luck, or if they fixed the missiles here. Moving slower. Okay. So I'll drop a couple of these, and then a couple more of these as I get closer. You'd think that 4 torpedoes would have done the job. What else is it that I have over there? Alright, so that is not that big of a threat. This guy over here is. So this is the one we'll deal with first as soon as we actually can. Trying to stay accurate. Trying to stay... yeah. Dangerous, accurate, and fast. I like being fast. Not so much fast in Master Modes, but we'll do what we can. This is what I mean by it is more about trading blows, DPS, and whatnot. I did do quite a bit of damage there. So yeah, they probably did adjust this a little bit, but man... What is it that you want me to tell you? Shoot me. I just don't like Master Modes. I think it's a fucking shame that we had something better and now we have this. But hey, no point in... well, there is kind of a point. They will take note of these things. They will take note of people not being all that happy with floating in front of the enemy and shooting, right? And eventually it will get better. I'm pretty sure it will. I don't even see what I'm doing here. Am I blowing the crap out of this guy or not? I mean... yeah, someone is shooting at me. That is for certain. So I need to move away, charge my shields, evasive maneuvers, a little bit of... right, I do like the Revenant that we have now with that ton of ammunition. So yeah, you can do... yes, for all the crybabies. Oh, skill issue, bro. Yes, you can do. It is still not the same, man. What is it that you want me to say? Still not the same thing. Unfortunately so. So let's try to first... and this guy also recharged his shields. I do have, though, my ballistics, which will do a heck of a lot more damage. And these should punch through. Ballistics should go through his shield. Yeah, my shields are also getting screwed up. Okay, let's try dealing with the other guy that seems to be a little bit more salty. Where are you, you crazy... you want to trade... lighting you up. There you go. Oh man, yeah, it is not the same thing, is it? I don't care how easy they make it. I don't care if it's impossible because every NPC is a sniper. I don't care if it's super easy. It's not about how easy or difficult it is. It's about the loss of excitement, the Newtonian type of combat that we used to have and have no more, and all of that good stuff basically. But hey, I am super upbeat and positive right now because of that little paint, that little thing about, yeah, we get it, we know what you're thinking, we will eventually fix this. I like to think that. Okay, 10 minutes, moderate risk, threat bounty done. Probably some adjustment has been done here. It is a little bit easier than before. Even with a prowler. Was it a prowler? I think it was. And yeah, that's okay. Things that need to be improved on, adjusted, but yeah, I do appreciate the paint, man. That is super cool to have, especially in a classic ship like the Titan. Guys, that's gonna be all for now. Subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video. Take care.